You say, well, this is what's happening, but really at the end of the day, you know, I just want to see these players play really well and have a hell of a set for us.
Top players talk about that a lot too. Like the very, very top level matchups don't matter as much. It's more about like player to player. And you kind of see that too in doubles going into this tournament. But
dude, Cody, I've never seen a Fox get in that fast. He just went hard. And I mean, Jmook on the other hand, literally no move. Needle.
Hey.
All right, off the start. They know what their game plan is.
Efficient. We both don't need to be going in ham. And so Ginger FatGoku, as mentioned, got third at Genesis this year, and Jmook iBDW got first at Gommel. So this is going to be a treat.
Yes.
A solid team set.
Yes. Got a little bit of a 1v1 situation set up here. Nobody loses any stocks. They kind of get away with it.
Yeah, first stock's always going to be a
little slop. Nice job getting out of the corner by Ginger. Damn it, he quickly gets all the way across the stage, too. Creating some space for FatGoku. Really nice. Ooh, good side B recovery.
Yeah, those kind of down smashes in particular is what I kind of meant, right? Like when you just go in there, and even if it's off a punish on one person, it just ends up creating so much more off of that because you end up hitting two people, you know, you set up for like an edge guard.
Yeah. Little 1-2. I gotta say, FatGoku at 198 is gonna be a huge problem for Green Team very shortly. Because look at this. Oh, finally does that. Finally loses stock.
No, that's a good point. That is for Fox.
You do not want a Fox living at high percent.
No.
Oh, is he gonna get it? Oh, he's reflected the laser.
He reflected the laser too. He's so efficient with that shine. That shine did everything.
Now tell me, did he intentionally delay after that first one so that he could fall below the laser and then hit the late shine? Because Ginger shot 2 lasers there, and first one missed, second one got reflected.
Are you telling me that while he's edge guarding, he's looking on the left side of the screen to keep track of Ginger's lasers?
You've got 2 eyes for a reason, man. Still, though,
nice little
keeping it even, getting that Jmook stock.
They had a good 2-on-1 situation there, and I feel like they could have gotten a little bit more, right? It just felt like both of them were playing on platforms rather than going too ham.
Yeah.
But they do have a little bit of a lead, so maybe they didn't want to jeopardize that.
Yeah, I mean, tough now as Ginger has been holding this stock, but he stayed in that left side corner, and FatGoku ate about 20 to 100% of damage. Yeah. Went from 20 to about 100% of damage within the last 10 seconds before losing that stock.
That'll happen, because boy, Jmook and iBDW, they hit like a couple of trucks.
Yeah, got a little cross wires as iBDW hits that up smash on Jmook. He's now built up to 80 quick percent. Up air not going to KO quite that early out of field, but it will off a grab at this point now.
Ooh, tries to go for the hard read up smash from Jmook. Gonna get the KO on Jay. Yeah, that's nice.
Does get it, yeah.
Follows the DI too really well.
Ooh, and they've got the
double back.
Is that actually it? Did they get it? No, playing it safe.
And Jmook just like there, throwing out back airs on the left side platform was so nice because it's like, do I want to just run in there and get hit by a back air with the SD?
Okay, it's still a full stock here.
But it is Jmook.
But that changed a lot. That actually changed so much. She can be extremely scary in these situations.
Especially with how good Jmook is off the ledge. You know, you can just...
Dude, he got the jabbery. He SDI'd up the jabbery set. Jmook did, but he still got grabbed. Oh, nice little wave land. Gets the SDI out of the drill. Look at this. He's creating so many issues, but one grab will seal it.
They held it together. They were very confident in that. They didn't seem phased going into that 2-on-1 situation, right?
No.
Especially when Jmook did like I want to say a ledge dash, and then immediately Ginger does an up tilt, and FatGoku just waiting there with a back air, or vice versa. Dude. But they were just ready for it, you know?
Yeah. FatGoku and Ginger actually had a couple of really sweet 2-3 hit combos off of 1v2s. And you were talking about this last time too. It's about that you get a moment and you don't have much time to rack up that percent, but every hit matters so much.
Especially when you have like 2 spacies like that. When I see spacies get like the back air and then the other person gets the back air and it happens like in a flash, I'm like, oh,
I love that.
They're locked in. They're locked in.
They are locked and loaded. Ooh, that's a cute little hand warmer.
That's right.
That Cody's got.
It's a little chilly in the venue, I'll admit. It's a little chilly.
Well, you know,
it's early.
By the setups, it's not that cold. There's a lot of body heat over there.
That's true.
But back here, backstage, we are in the desolate wastelands of the production area.
That's right.
It is cold back here.
No soul dare come over here.
So we're looking for a bit of a bigger stage. You know, I don't think that the stage is going to change too much about this matchup. A little bit of a 1v2, and again, they get the early stock while building 3-4 hit combos into an up smash, and that is a huge lead for blue team.
I love the way that FatGoku played that entire stock. So good. Just between the edge guarding, between like staying on stage, getting the back air, it's so good. advantage there.
Yeah.
And they, the green team is super good at keeping position as well. They just had center stage and we're pushing them to the corner, right?
Yeah, they
Pushing
didn't
to the left
capitalize
side.
off it, though.
They
That's
didn't.
the thing.
That's true.
I was thinking about Cody was pretty far back in center. He didn't really apply any pressure. And
they were just like keeping it.
Yeah, I mean, they did have a knockdown center. I think it was one of the blue team side beat into middle, but just no follow-up from green. They do get those 2 stocks, but these percentages are very difficult. Already Sheik is threatened from both up throw up air and up smash. Oh my god, and that actually does KO Fox.
This is going to be an edge guard here on Jmook, but okay, just opts to go for the 2-on-1 there.
No,
I mean,
I think smart.
I think
iBDW got back, you know, it's scary.
Yeah, and also that percent, you know.
Oh,
you
that
just
was huge.
Maybe get like a stray aerial on
Here
Jmook.
we go with that pressure you were talking about. Green team opening it up.
Yeah. Can you get the edge guard? Not quite.
No, but they're keeping it on. They're keeping the pressure. Jmook fades out with that fair, and boom, blue team's able to create space again.
How are you comboing off of this, Ginger?
Oh, that was really good from Jmook to stop that.
Ooh, I like the little wait. The little wait before Ginger's forward smash was so nice.
Yes. They are just capitalizing. And again, they push it into the 1v2, and they're the ones who are just taking stocks every chance they get.
Yeah, they are nailing their up smashes. They are nailing their forward smashes.
Ginger doing an awesome. He literally went side B center, other ledge side B center.
Hey, if it works, it works.
Dude, it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to punish that.
Yeah. Oh, not getting the down air
This
there.
is scary for Cody.
Great shine stall.
It was.
Especially because Jmook can kind of get in there and throw something.
Oh, man, I didn't think he was going to get out there in time, but an excellent shine for them to even stock stuff.
Yeah.
They have been scrapping to keep this stock even, although at a percent deficit.
Now, they had to grind for this, for sure. just to bring it back to this.
Little scary off that shine. Ginger, though, I like that he goes top plat and just kind of keeps it stable. Look, and not getting himself into the mix too early, he's able to keep the pressure on and allow FatGoku to get his footing back. Yeah. They get the Sheik stock as a result, and here we go, lasers.
Ooh, really good lasers, honestly, but it kind of just makes you go a little bit lower, and then from there, iBDW can get the stock. But it's all going to be about whether they can KO iBDW here.
Yeah, getting that shine to actually close that out was huge because Jmook has been able to hold his percentage relatively low. So it's percent close, but Fox is the one at high percent, which is what you much prefer to Sheik being the one at high percent.
Yeah, I got to say, they've built so much damage on FatGoku.
They're actually bringing it back so hard right now. Green team with center. Ginger trying to bust out. Oh, and it's FatGoku who opens it wide up.
FatGoku's got to watch out. He's built up so much damage. They've just been hitting him like a punching bag for a little bit. But now the high percent, can you get the off the shine?
This is scary because Cody's got center still.
Yeah, above 100, so FatGoku not being able to get the edge guard on Jmook.
Oh, Ginger didn't help him recover. I thought he was going to get back. Maybe Ginger thought so too.
How did that shine hit?
I don't know.
And avoid the aerial.
I don't know. I cannot believe that Green Team just clawed that back and won that game. Yeah. Those last few stocks were incredible. Yeah. Holy smokes.
That was so good. Oh,
and it's like I was saying, they were going so far. It was like stock deficit, and then they would even it up just barely, getting some nice edge yards, and they'd be down 100%, 80%. And then
they just couldn't KO iBDW in that situation. It just
that's
FatGoku was really like trying to go in there, and then they just made the most out of like getting 80% on FatGoku real quick.
Yeah, a lot of the time too, I will say Ginger has been more passive and just kind of allowed FatGoku to kind of get 2v1'd. It's been smart a lot of the time because Falco, sometimes if he tries to get in there and break it up, he's the one who ends up losing the stock, right?
It is kind of scary from a spacey.
Exactly, and Ginger's been picking his spots really well, so I don't blame him. But towards the end, it did backfire there. They got a really nice 2v1 and got that FatGoku stock, so.
Oh, really good DI on that up tilt. Not even going to be able to get a combo off this.
Yeah. No, I know I said stages probably aren't going to matter too much in this matchup. I will say this is the one stage where I do think there's a bit of a difference. The lack of platforms. Oh!
Dang.
He was at 90 only. That was pretty low. That's big, too, because blue team was already at a huge deficit, and they're still at a stock deficit.
Yeah, but that is a low percent KO on FatGoku, all things considered.
It is.
Ginger's still living, though.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Comboing. Gets the shine on both of them, but still has the awareness to just go for the Fox.
FatGoku got a nice pickup on it, and Ginger's still doing an excellent job holding the primary space on the stage, the majority of the space, I mean. Oh, baby.
Is that a little turnaround as well?
That was, he said, you're not coming back down to this stage. Now, Ginger playing super well this game so far. Nice DI out on the dash attack, too.
Wow, that back air, too, from Jmook to just send FatGoku back. I'm going to continue this edge guard. Please leave me alone.
Whoa, okay, just hit FatGoku with the down air real quick.
Trying to go for some grabs here. There's that forward tilt. The lasers actually stopping Jmook from converting anything off of that. What happened?
FatGoku, I think he missed a ledge dash.
Oh, no.
Oh, my.
Yeah, he was
He's
just
down
by
to his last
himself.
stock. Yeah, Ginger did a good job actually creating space again. And, damn. That should have been a huge lead for blue team, but we're still nice and even here.
Ooh, almost a huge combo there on FatGoku.
Yeah, Ginger going for those full hops, trying to get the roll in coverage.
Man, not getting...
Oh, is that going to KO? Oh,
So close.
Ginger has an opportunity here. FatGoku can't help him, though.
Oh, had the right
Jmook
idea.
had the read.
Had the right idea to go back to ledge, but it's... Okay.
And I don't know how many times iBDW has died right at KO percentage for Fox from up smash. That was actually huge that FatGoku was able to get that. He loses that stock early, though, and I think we're going to be going down to an even last stock here, although FatGoku does allow Ginger to get back.
That's big, actually. That's so big.
Most important thing he's done this game.
Ooh, combos off that.
Okay, FatGoku. Oh, man. Okay, FatGoku's doing an excellent job there, keeping the pressure on.
Oh, this is... Oh, and getting something. When you're in this 2-on-1 situation, if you get the hit, that's ginormous.
Oh, he comboed off that.
How did that... Oh, doesn't get the grab on the tech chase. Okay, off stage.
I think that'll do it.
Oh, okay.
He wasn't sure what to do. Back throw. Back throw.
Okay, they're still going, but...
Take ledge.
Yes, you're so high up that you can still
Smash. Okay, all right, okay.
Slight crossing of the wires there with the edge guarding, but they cleaned it up. They cleaned it up.
I was a little worried.
Especially when Ginger had the grab, but Jmook was on the left side, and FatGoku was like, what am I supposed to do? You want me to jump there or go through you and up smash? So just forward throw him.
And the thing is, too, you back throw right there with Falco, like, she can DI in like 80 different ways.
Right.
SDI the lasers.
Yeah, the lasers,
yeah. It's like, you don't really want a back throw there. Ooh, green team kind of getting a little bit of pressured. Yeah, they split it into a 1v1.
Yeah, a couple 1v1 situations here.
Jmook did a nice job, too, actually breaking that up right away and going to help Cody, so I like that.
Yeah, the way that Jmook does his one-on-ones
Oh, that was huge. That was huge. That was huge.
Jmook will do like this, I'm putting pressure on you, and then wave dash back, put like a back air in like center stage as well, so it's, he does everything.
I think he's excellent at recognizing Sheik's bear range, because he's been hitting the rising bear a ton to create space. Oh, that's going to be Cody's stock. Wires crossed again on green team.
Just a little bit. It'll happen.
It's those small mistakes, man. We're to the point. Everybody is so good at melee and doubles these days that losing stocks like that, well, it used to be more commonplace. It's just such a detriment when you're this deep in the bracket.
Oh, man.
Oh, that was a big up tilt.
Yeah, and Ginger was just kind of ready.
Yeah, FatGoku actually comboed off that.
Oh, the pressure from Ginger trying to get the jump read out of the corner from Jmook.
Scary again for Ginger. But, dude, actually, Jmook, huge brain. He knew FatGoku was coming over to try to help, and he positioned perfectly. He got inside, it hit the sweet spot bear immediately.
Yeah, getting the KO on FatGoku there.
Oh, again. This time it's Cody taking Jmook's stock.
I like the weight, too, just kind of understanding, like, okay, I know the up smash is going to be coming out. Let me not get in the fray and ruin this a little bit.
Even stocks. Jmook and iBDW down a game. They need one to send it to a game 5.
That down air hitting was kind of, I want to say, like Battlefield fueled for that down air.
Battlefield.
Battlefield. I like that.
Yeah, that's an alright one.
Can you get the edge guard here? Okay, Ginger makes it back onto ledge.
FatGoku did an awesome job of just breaking that stage control wide open.
Ooh, a quick side B. Man, the quick side Bs that aren't shortened, that might not work super well in singles, are actually golden in teams sometimes.
Yeah. I mean, people are so scared to get hit by that. You usually just block it instead, right? It's a safer way to play. Ooh, whoa, down throw actually hit Fox there. That was cool.
Crazy.
Ginger is having a little bit more trouble recovering this game. It's more typical of what you'd see in Falco. His recoveries have been incredible up until this point. Not that they're bad right now either, but green team just closing these stocks out early. Yeah,
and then just the way that Cody's also like dash dancing right now, I think is kind of scary if you're coming in from FatGoku's end, coming off the edge like that.
Ooh, how are they gonna get this?
Not quite the percent.
They went for the double back air setup. Oh, he covers the shorten. Oh, what a tech. Okay, that tech was so crucial. That kept green team in this game. They're on the wire at this point. But it's going to be coming down to iBDW. They haven't dropped a game up until this set. Might be dropping their first 3 to drop down into losers.
This is a crazy comeback to do, just because one of these spaces could combo so hard. 2 of them? Oh boy.
Wow, that was a great reaction. 3 stocked, game 5. Ginger and FatGoku looking sharp. and I am looking forward to winners finals.
Again, these are the Gommel champions of Jmook and iBDW.
Yeah.
So for Ginger and FatGoku to take it over them, 3-1, right? 3-1.
That
Yeah.
was relatively convincing, I have to say. Again, that last game, there were 2 green team stocks that were taken by themselves. Jmook hit the fair on Cody early on. I think it was second stock. Cody with the up smash on Jmook on accident to, I mean, it was a high percent on Jmook. And one thing I have to say that I really respect from Jmook, it was his willingness to get in the mix when he's at high percent with Sheik. It is hard to do that and come out on top. You have to be really, really, I mean, she can block relatively well, right? Like, Sheik's got a great shield, which does benefit her in those scrap situations. But, like, you get into a straight hit and you get knocked off stage. That's a long time to recover where your teammate's potentially getting 2v1'd. You can easily eat a straight hit and die off the top, which is what happened when Cody hit him, you know, because Jmook was in the mix and Cody came up. Cody said, you know what, we ball. And he just ripped the up smash and it didn't work out quite. But
you gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it. But
yeah, I will say, in the same way that we talk about how singles, you know, if you have like slight errors, you know, it just ends up blowing you across the field. I feel like the same thing is happening in teams, right? Because
it's starting to get that way a little bit.
Because I think the real difference there was iBDW and Jmook kind of crossed wires just a little bit, whereas Ginger and FatGoku didn't feel like they were super in each other's space.
They seemed in tune.
They seemed in tune.
They seemed really good. One thing I really like too, Ginger did this a few times, where he was on one side of the stage, he had to get to the other side of the stage, but they had a full split. So green team was in between both of them, and what he would do is full hop top plat on Battlefield or, you know, whatever stage it was, and then immediately short dash, shield drop, and then pressure on the other side. Because Falco can get pretty safe. You get up to that top plat, you can react with shield if someone's trying to stop you, and then shield drop straight down, and all of a sudden you're on the other side of the stage without having to deal with Falco's incredibly slow.
That's right.
His walk is like 2 units only slower than his run. Yeah, it takes him a while to get across the stage, and when the lasers aren't an option because you've got Sheik's big fat light shield that can just eat those lasers, it's a good way to get over there and help your teammate out. He did it a couple times. I was actually really impressed. Yeah, overall with their teamwork.
Oh man, this top 8 has definitely been amazing so far, but we are going to cut to a quick commercial break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back to finish up this top 8. Don't go anywhere.